guys? We're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today I want to go into the Gathering of the God of Destruction event. I feel like it's still basically a good test, maybe for some global players, to sort of like look at what this newest Dokkan Fest is. Again, sort of like the toughest content that is out on global. I might phase these God event videos out soon though, and just do more content on the red zone instead, right? Because the thing about the red zone is that, like, the God event, the God event has, like, these stages where essentially you want to take, like, mono teams up against a lot of these God event stages, right? Whereas, like, the red zone is different because all these bosses, they have different sort of, like, typings and stuff like that. And along with the different typings, they have, like, a lot of different, like, abilities, stuff like that. Like, red zone is a lot less of just bring, like, one color. Now here, what we're going to do is I'm going to take Raditz type disadvantage. So we're going up against an STR God of Destruction right here. And that's one of the reasons I brought so many AGL units. Let's see how Raditz is able to perform. There's a lot of content to do with Raditz. You got to take him into Extreme Super Battle Road. I'll probably do an Extreme Super Battle Road stage and a normal Super Battle... Oh, what a turn. Well, okay. Not exactly great. I mean, Raditz does work fine with UI Goku, right? They'll have Fierce Battle, Prepare for Battle. But that sucks, yeah. We're going to have to... Raditz, I think, could be okay when it comes to, like, defensively in a lot of content. But he's got a super first. And you have to... I mean, I don't know. I just feel like Raditz overall, it's going against one enemy is where he's better than against two enemies. Despite the fact that, like, people, you know, look at his kit and they sort of are deceived that he's like a Super Battle Road unit. I don't know that Raditz is a Super Battle Road unit. I don't think he's good enough against multiple enemies to run efficiently against like Super Battle Road. Like, you could bring him, right? I feel like he serves as like a fine floating character. But like, to think that Raditz is like some showstopper for the Super Battle Road, I just feel like it's not true. I feel like what Raditz is he's a Saiyan with a pretty good link set, honestly, for like a lot of the Saiyan characters you want to run. You're probably going to at least get a couple of basic links with Raditz, you know. Prepare for Battle, Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Warrior Race, Fierce Battle, very common, right? So you could run him and he could work well with other major Saiyan characters. How much are we? Double digits? 24. I mean, that's still good. Like, for the God event, like, yeah, that's because that's just raw defense that Raditz is doing that with, right? He's not, he doesn't have like a damage reduction or guard or something like that. You know, it's so funny. Like, when Vegeta's info first came out, Majin Vegeta, I really thought Majin Vegeta was going to end up being like the worst Dokkan Fest of the year or something like that, right? I was like, oh man, yeah, like it's not looking too good for our boy. And then now Raditz comes out, and there's just no way. There's no way they drop anything worse than Raditz. Like, it's not happening, right? I have to say there's no way they dropped something worse than Raditz. Along with a lot of these videos where we're looking at Raditz, we also, of course, can run Nappa. Remember that Nappa is a support type unit for Raditz. You know, preferably I'd want Raditz and Nappa on the same turn, but it's not always going to be possible, right? When the game... I mean, the game gave me that... maybe sometimes I'll try not to mention it every single time, but you guys, like, if you just click one of these videos, every video I get the rotation of the leader and the friend lead together. And it's like, when they're not, like, a great leader unit, that rotation is just terrible, right? It's like, if you're running, like, an AGL Kid Gohan Bond of Master and a Disciple team or something like that, but yeah, sure, Key's not going to be an issue for the team, but, like, Raditz, not exactly the craziest there. I'm trying to just think of, like evaluating Raditz here. One other thing about Raditz to keep in mind, right, is that he is a good leader. Oh, we could use his active skill already. Sure, why don't we go ahead and pop out his active skill. It's not really going to do too much. The best usage of this active skill is in Super Battle Road because it's a guaranteed stun, but it's tough because you have to get hit 3 times and be facing one enemy in order to use the active skill. So again, it's a little bit tough to be able to use this. in Super Battle Mode where it's actually the most effective. Oh, but I didn't. I want to play. Dude, we're getting the enemies. No, no! Wait, oh, okay. No, dude, I fumbled so hard. No. Oh, my God, no. My brain! I can't. This is the first video I'm recording after waking up, and it shows. Well. Oh, well. I could just hop back in. Did I close the app before it counted me quitting out of the... No, I didn't. We're out. God damn it. Well. All right, give me 1 second. We'll what a fumble. Damn it. I found a 90% Raditz friend. I'm not going to find another one of those. Damn it. All right, we're back. All right, let's go ahead and jump in here. Again, okay, I do. We'll be able to get Raditz's active skill next turn. Well, actually, all right, I guess we're not going to get a super attack with Evolution Blue Vegeta to start right here. That's fine. We do want to make sure Raditz gets his super attack. Now, I've gone full additional for Raditz. I don't really... Raditz is not like a defensive unit, right? Like, there's never going to be placing him in slot 1 unless there's like a super good reason for that. So I feel like giving him the full additional is the best way to go about it. And trying to get the double defensive increases is going to be very important, right? Whereas, like, with Nappa, a lot of the times for Nappa, like, my role for him is going to be running him potentially in, like, slot 1, right? Oh, boy. This is just a disaster of a video. Well, it's... God event video is a disaster of a video. Whatever, right? Dude, can you plug back in? All right. Well, I guess I'm going to reset the turn now because now... Oh, my God. Dude, this is the worst video I've ever recorded, I think. Okay. God damn it. All right, here we go. Let's let's reset the turn. Okay, so again, what we want to see here is a double super attack by Raditz. You know, getting the double defensive buff, thus the double 50% defense he gets on super attack is really ideal, right? We already slowly took 20, what was that, about 24k with one super attack. So if he doubles super, he's going to be taking doubles of damage. See that 3 million attacks right there? Like, that's just why Raditz is so bad, right? Because, like, Evolution Blue Vegeta, right, could, like, quad super, quad crit. That's where you can really tell the difference. I only got the additional normal. Okay, please don't super attack. That's why, like, you could really tell the difference now, I think, between very good units and units like Raditz, right? Like, a very good unit, like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he has, you know, like 4 attacks. He can super 4 times. He can crit 4 times. Where he's got that 70% chance to crit. He could just go to town and look so very impressive, right? Dude, what is this? Alright, we're going to use this Raditz's active skill. I have to, because the key is not exactly great right here. I guess I could do this. Well, no, because they're not guarding anymore. Damn it. Alright, yeah, let's do this Raditz's active skill right here. Because this will give him his defense from super... we're probably dead.
その程度か。今度は俺の番かな。では技の見本を見せてやる。貴様へ！
I don't think I like Raditz's OST either. I gotta do this. Okay, so Raditz is up to... I mean, this is a 55% Raditz. I made my little boo-boo earlier on, which is gonna... this is an embarrassing team to lose in the God event with, but Raditz is just that bad, man. We could do this right here. Perfect. And then we could do this. Yeah. Alright, well, unfortunately, I'm not going to get the LR Super Saiyan 4s along with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which is the real thing we want to do. Oh my god, dude, even UI Goku is taking hits? What is this video? What the hell is going on here, man? Alright, here's 55% Raditz. But yeah, you know, a lot of these really impressive characters, offensively impressive characters, they have a lot of additionals and crits and stuff built into their kits, right? Whereas, like, Raditz doesn't, unless the enemy's below 50% HP, and then he has a 50% chance to crit. Like, restricting that to under 50% HP like that is really bad. Like, there's no reason they had to do that, right? When, like, he just underperforms so much. I mean, there's a reason that Raditz is, like, the lowest selling DOKKANFEST ever, right? There's a reason for that. It's because they designed him terribly. What's Nappa's defense here? Yeah, here's the double-edged sword for Nappa. Is that because we entered the turn with almost no health, Nappa is just, like, completely worthless on this turn, right? A defensive unit with no defense, essentially, is what he is right here. So that is one thing with Nappa. Nappa can be very good, but he is not on the level of 19 and 20. I think, like, Heart Virus Goku, like some of these better banner units, like, you know, Raccoon and Goldo, like, they're all way better than Nappa. Oh boy, because it's like, again, with full health he's looking good, but with a lot of damage he is not. Let's go ahead and pop Raditz's active skill here. Let's see what his defense goes up to. So he goes from 177k defense. What is he? We're doing no damage to this god, by the way. Jumps up to 266. Because, see, this is the thing. It's like, dude, okay, let's run Raditz, but then it's like, okay, I should run, like, Nappa, and then it's not just let's run Raditz, but, like, we're running 2 Raditzes. Because, like, we want to run Raditz under his leader skill to get to 200%, so he looks the best. But then just all of a sudden the team sucks, right? Like, it's like, then we have double Raditz on the team, dude. Like, it's not exactly great. And, you know, my daily complaints about the horrible friend system and the fact that, like, I have to rely on other people's shitty Raditzes who are 55% and they're, like, Link level 2 and stuff like that with no equips. Like, you know, a Rainbow Raditz is bad enough, man. Let alone fodder 55% Raditz. Alright, so there we go. That one right there, that's my Rainbow Raditz, by the way. Yeah, great. At least he took double digits, right? He had the support from Nappa. The other thing that I feel like the more I use Nappa, the more I see as an issue. Nappa as a Saiyan Saga support, damn. I really wish he was pure Saiyan support instead. I feel like that would have been way better if Nappa was just a pure Saiyan support type unit. Because it's like, dude, like, especially, go look at the Saiyan Saga team right now. Are you running any characters on there that are not pure Saiyans? The answer is pretty much no, right? Well, it's over. Whatever, dude. Raditz sucks. I mean, even with, like, UI Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I mean, this second run has been cursed. I've had no key, right? And this is also another issue with Raditz. Raditz is a leader who, I mean, he doesn't suck as bad as, I think, Majin Vegeta and Ginyu do as leaders, but Raditz is not a particularly great leader. At least he does have Prepare for Battle and Saiyan Lineage, sure, but, like, man, it's just so, when these leaders of the team give, like, key or are actual Rainbow Orb changers, like, it's just a completely different team, right? And it's like, people will go, here he goes with this Mickey Mouse giving a 500% damage reduction and Rainbow Orb. Yes, dude, but if they do that, these units are actually good, man. Yeah, and, oh, damn. Well, the curse of 55% Raditz. I mean, this is an abomination. This is probably the worst video I've ever recorded, but, I mean, hey, Raditz looked terrible in it, right? So that's what we're all here for, man. Raditz, he's so good, dude. No, he's not. He sucks ass. And the cord again at the end, man. No, dude. All right, I'll end, man. Let me know what y'all think of Raditz, man. Raditz is definitely a meme.